Good to be back. This of Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays, an hour and 35 minutes. It's a day to your host, the Running Egg and Tube Attack guys with love, support, and respect. Knowledge is always the key. With great power comes great responsibility. If you guys are pumping in when it gets more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, last week. If you guys recall last week, I was trying to do a new episode, but basically, connection was being a lack of crap a little bit, but, we're hoping to see what on this morning. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys anything you'd like to add, with love, support, and respect as good as we can. And we got thumbnails, banners, anything that we can think of is always something to think about. Making new friends, family members, anything that's more important. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys have a Twitter. You can do so by following me on Twitter with ZayDawson. Zay's capitalized, also D's capitalized in between. Hey, good morning, Mark. How's it going, sir? It is good to be back, I'm telling you. So basically, I just needed a night off from work, needed a night off from the chat yesterday, and I thought it was alright. But other than that, guys, it is good to be back with love, support, and respect with you guys. And I mean, other than that, guys, with Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter, and let me know if there's anything you guys like to add. But do not forget your numbers on Twitter, guys. My J is capitalized, C's capitalized. You guys let me know if there's any information with numbers. You guys can send. But I think we should honestly be slightly okay for so. I mean, I was going to do a new episode of Valhalla. I mean, my ass didn't get off work till around 5 o'clock last night, so. And what's my point was a lucky duck yesterday to be off at 4. But other than that, actually around 4 o'clock at this point, so. But other than that, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. You guys have a Discord from Request Me. Tell me you guys said hello. And let me know if there's anything you'd like to add in this group, with love, support, and respect, and anything that's more important out here today, guys, in this group. But other than that, guys, anything you guys want to talk about on Discord, or anything that's more important in this group. Remember, guys, whatever happens in this group, with new family members, friends, anybody that wants to come right in, wants to bring in love, support, comments. Most of us always allow it specifically. But on that, guys, with anything we can do, much more stuff we can try to do with thumbnails and banners. But on that, guys, the guys also. But other than that, you guys can talk about anything on Discord. Send me your information on Discord. Anything you can do. If you guys have a Steam account, you guys can friend request me on Steam. If you guys have any games you own, I actually do have a game that I do own, by the way, guys. And you know, one of two things, since I got one thing in the mail earlier this week. So I'll tell you guys a little bit that later. After IGN News, remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IGN News. I didn't look at a lot. I did not look at a lot. I mean, I was deadly tired after 10 o'clock last night. Well, actually, actually a little more before that, but I think we should be okay. But on that, guys, with love, support, and respect, no efforts intended. Get ready, guys. With love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. We like, support, comment in full. Tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist, and you guys can vote a land of 32 and the greatest showman at 13. But how is everyone doing this morning? Happy Wednesday, guys. I am officially off work until I'm officially off work until tomorrow and Friday, and then I'm off Saturday. So basically, if I didn't have to work yesterday, I mean, I would have went bowling last night. But basically, no. I'm like, on second thought, no. So basically, it is good to be back, guys. It's always something to experience, you know, guys. With love, support, and respect, you know, thumbnails and banners are always something. It's something that people should bring, you know. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility to set some good stuff right. So, but on the guys, work was good yesterday. Had some good help, and was looking at my PPTO this morning. I'm not sure if it's a different joke or silly matter, but let me double look at it again. But I'm like, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes in this group. Guys get IGN news for the most part, and you know. But I'm like, guys, since you guys did not get a new episode last week, I decided, you know, the mistake's not going to happen twice. So, yeah, I don't think so. But as far as what's on my plate today, guys, and then, well, what's on my plate today, I told my opponent I wasn't going to be able to practice last night since I had a small damn migraine and, you know, had a little bit of a supper with my Subway family last night, and, you know, it was not too bad. As I said, I just needed to get some in my system. And honestly, guys, I did, so it was actually not a beneficial or not a ill-facing problem, you know, but, you know, it's like PPTO is there, it's use it. I was actually in the 10s or 11s, I cannot recall, but,
Are you feeling alright?
I just have to be very careful when it comes to PPTO, but PTO I'm not using. But other than that, work's been going good, you know, having some good help, and it's always good to have some help, too. But on that, guys, I go back to work tomorrow, Friday, and then I'm off Saturday. The plan for today is, well, today, I'm thinking about maybe doing a new episode. I think you guys are having a new episode of Black Ops Cold War today. If I had to guess, it'll probably be later on this afternoon. And then tomorrow night after 5, guys, I'm not off at 6. I'm off at 5 tomorrow and Friday. So the plan for tomorrow night is you guys are going to have a new episode of, finally the first new episode of, since I'm restarting Final Fantasy IX from scratch, you guys will have a new episode of Final Fantasy IX. I mean, the first episode of Final Fantasy IX. Remember, guys, RPGs are always right down my alley since I was a kid, and, you know, we're gonna be getting into some of that this week, you know. Well, you know what they say, guys, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy since I was a kid. And despite the fact from over the weekend, too, guys, I mean, when I was trying to do a new episode of, the series premiere of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you know, the connection stopped to me after 20 minutes, excuse me. So I usually don't do 20 minutes in this group, especially if there's some small or something a little bit different. I do not expect it to be a rifle thing or a painful thing to get to. Sorry. Look out. So we have a dog on the loose, guys. Part of its case that I did unlock already. Okay, we got him. Okay, that bitch is already down to its pedestal on its knees. But at least we do get a little bit of help on that. But other than that, guys, I told you guys the situation the other day on Monday. On Monday earlier this week, so far today, that if I did not do Valhalla, you guys will get Valhalla this morning. So, I'm like, I just need a night off since, I mean, if I was going to be at 2 inning last night, you know, my opponent would have took care of my ass yesterday. But as far as tonight goes, when it comes to track and biking, I think I'll probably go to track and biking for my insult tonight. But the good thing is, guys, the last time I've ever worked on a Tuesday, it was, I think it was last year, a couple times last year, I can't remember. But usually, when it comes to working, when it comes on the Tuesday on the work schedule, guys, you know, I'm always off every Tuesday. But enough about that, guys. My statistics today. With love, support, and respect, my highest moderators is 161. And my top ones of all time. My highest likes is 29. And also, guys, my top 2 views of all time in this group. Oh shit, sorry. That was not what I was supposed to do, guys. I want to see if there was something right behind me, but I guess not. But thank you for the morning introduction, Mark. I give you that. But on that, guys, my highest likes is 29. And also, my top 2 views is 97. and 113.
Hey, hold on you.
Let's go ahead and go back to this raid, guys, and see if we can, get one of these bastards off its headstool. But other than that, guys, I'm also waiting for my other investments that I'm buying pretty soon. Which you guys already know, by next month, I'm going to be picking up, I'm going to be picking up Resident Clank Rift Apart for PS5. You guys get nice news in another 8 to 9 minutes. Remember, guys, every time we hit the 19 to 20 you know, you guys get IZ news. So, besides, I'm the awesome commentator. Thanks to Running Egg for that. I never sum my hell. I never set up in between. You guys want to hear what you guys want me to say. That's always something very important that people should always hear. You know, how the day is going, what love, support, and respect means to them, and you know, it's better than nothing. Well, my content's been so good, guys. It's just that if I would have done Valhalla last night, you know, I would have been a little more tired afterwards. But I mean, I'm a little more tired since I've recently been up since 5:15 again. But that's another different story. Let's go ahead and snap the sky right here. All right. Well, the last episode that we recently did, guys, was 2 weeks ago. It was when we took out that one, what do you call it? That one fucking one boss that we finally took care of. And I finally did beat the shit out of him finally. You guys remember that one troll builder? So we actually did defeat the builder this time. So I mean, the builder was actually became one of the toughest fights that I've ever took on. You know, I mean, in any other Final Fantasy RPG game that I've ever played over the years, you know, I mean, look, it's always been so simple, guys. Whatever boss you're taking on, you know, I mean, you need to have the most experience you'll have, more level ups you can have. As long as you have the good rightful characters in the party, like say Final Fantasy VI. If you're taking on a battle, you cannot do it alone as long as you have 3 or 4, you know. But I've took on big major boss battles over the years, and I actually put up one hell of a fight. I mean, by the time I do the premiere, guys, for Final Fantasy IX on the PS5 this time, remember, guys, I did beat 9 twice. Last time I ever played Final Fantasy IX, it was basically when I think I beat it once or twice on my phone, but I think it was a different phone back then. As far as I know, there was a different possibility. So, I'm a little more excited on bringing that game back. So, in that game, and also, guys, Final Fantasy IX, it is a game that's replacing Days Gone. But Days Gone, I had no plan. I actually had no extra plans for that. But you know, I just thought it was time to get back to bring an old favorite back. So, but other than that, guys, you guys get IZ news in another 5 or 6 minutes. As long as I'm getting my ass to wake up a little bit and trying to get my ass out of the fire extinguisher. That'd be a different thing not to worry about, but
Thumbs up, medium skin tone.
Hey, what's up, Truebird? How you doing today, sir? Thank you for the like. How are you? Welcome to the live chat. Happy Wednesday, guys. If you guys also had a good Mother's Day over the weekend, if you guys want to say a story or anything, let me know. As long as it's more built to any occasions, and as long as it does not bring the cussing. I'm good, buddy. Just I'm a little bit fucking tired after last night. But I had a little bit of a small migraine yesterday, and I mean, it was after I got off work around 5, but I think we might be okay. But what's you been up to today? Super, how's your content going?
Mark, I see you.
Hey, what's up, Tenten? How you doing today, girl? But other than that, guys, I'm sorry I was not live last night. I had a little bit of a migraine. As I said, it was something going in my head, but I think I should be okay today too. I mean, I love cheerleading practice was good. I've actually heard she actually had a good practice last night. They were actually practicing for the first dance routine, and with maybe like one or two others, and you know, I mean, I was thinking about going, but I told her, I said I just need a fucking night off so I can heal my left migraine a little bit, so that was not a problem. So other than that, guys, it's always good to have some liquids in your body. You know what? Like I say, it's water, either water or something that you can have. Gosh damn it. But what's you been up to today, Tintin? It's good to see you. It's good to see Dubert back in the style. I mean, everybody's good to be back in style. I mean, but other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, it's all about having good thumbnails and banners. You know, any new people you can make, friends, family, everybody that wants to be a part of this thing. You know,
You must row in these waters.
it's like we show them what love, support, and respect is all about in this business. Well, like I said, my content's been so good. That's always something to think about. But other than that, guys, you guys can do another 4 minutes. You guys are still getting an hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesday. Besides, I love Assassin's Creed. Ever since Assassin's Creed was out recently for the first time. I mean, I've only played a couple of games over the years. But there was one close game before I went after Assassin's Creed Valhalla before the end of last year. And that was, yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was pretty good. But it's another one game of the year. But speaking of games, guys, because I'm going to be going back to Biohazard this weekend. My next day off is Saturday. Then I'm going to be finally back off Tuesday and Wednesdays. But I'm like, are you serious? Are you kidding me that I had to work a fucking Tuesday yesterday? I'm like, okay, wow. But you see, guys, it's not the first ever time that I had to work on a Tuesday. I mean, I think I work on a Tuesday maybe like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 days at a time, but not too many. I don't think. But it's like if you're working, it's like if you have a day off if you're off every Tuesday or Wednesday, you should be able to have a day off for it, you know? Whatever job you work at, whether it's at Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, I'm still waiting to see if I can go to GameStop soon, since I got a word from Cindy yesterday, and, you know, I never projects in detail, so, let me see what... I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can send a message to one of the sorts of, I mean, I actually know this one staff very well, you know. Now, one of my love's roommates, before she recently moved in with my, Angel and a couple others, so we'll go ahead and send a message right there. But other guys, if you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat today. Get about 5 likes. Keep going, guys. Let's get those thumbs up in the live chat. Highest likes 29, top 2 views 97, and 113. My content's been so good, guys, as the fantastic commentator. Thanks to running in for that. If you guys want to check out the other 2, the best way you guys to check out Tuba Chat, the days he's always on every week is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. And the next time you guys will see Runny Egg is Friday. My ass is going to be on, I mean, I'm off at 5 tomorrow and Friday. So, you guys should be getting a restart from scratch of the series of Final Fantasy IX for the PS5. Alright guys, we hit the 19-minute mark. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, carefully and protectively, you guys can follow me on Twitter with Zadie Jack Dawson. J is capitalized, he's capitalized with the other letters of my last name and first name, occasionally or most likely lowercase, so you guys can check that out. You guys can also send me your first and last name information on Twitter, so we can follow each other with twinning each other out on Twitter, and anything you like to bring in general, you know, anything for sure. Anything in this world, guys, with love, support, and respect, it's always something to consolate, too. for consolation, knowledge, anything. Knowledge is always the power. But do not forget your numbers either, guys, in the live chat. That goes with your Twitter. But guys, the numbers are, I'm only repeating the numbers one time. The numbers are, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. You guys can also tell me your numbers in the live chat on your Twitter account. You guys have a Discord, you guys can friend request me. Tell me you guys said hello, and I'm fun. Now the thing about me, guys, I am funny, loving, caring, respectful, and more importantly in this group, guys, I'm loyal. And nobody causes fucking drama either, guys. This is what this group's all about. Having love, support, and respect. Talking things out. Loving each other for our channels. And knowledge is power. But I am loyal and respectful to everybody that comes in this group. Tubertel will tell you, you know. Running Egg will tell you. Of how far my content's been going. And it really has, too. Well, alright guys, let's see what the fuck we're looking at. I do see we have an enemy below there. We'll probably check him out in a second. But alright guys, if you guys have a Discord, friend request me towards a group. Check out the two great friends of mine. Two real good friends of mine. You guys can check out Sunny Dragon Bolt and Almanac Games aka Devin. Now the thing about Sunny Dragon Bolt, guys, he also does some good, he does some pretty good gaming. He also does some sword videos that makes something funny, and you know, anything you can think about, you know. But those two, try to jump in the chat if they have the time or if they're not busy or anything. But on that, guys, you guys can check them out. If you guys have a Steam account, friend request me on Steam. Whatever games you like playing on Steam, you guys can send them to me, and I'll send you guys mine. Any investments that you have on Steam, you guys can send that anytime you like. But on the guys, that's what this group's all about, meeting new people. My highest mods is 161 right now. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect, now is power. You ready guys? With love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. We like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. You guys can also vote a land at 32 and the greatest showman at 13. Right now, let's just try to nail this creepy fucking bastard right now. His name is, Man at Arms. We totally want to take him out, but we already have this bastard in our tail already. So, I think we already got him on a poison attack, but we got him. Sweet. But other than that, you guys can easily vote for any of the two you like. A land at 32, greatest summon at 13. But I'm hoping my love and I can have an idol this year. If we don't, OS is going to be totally damn screwed. We're going to be totally screwed if we don't have anything. But alright guys, today's date is May 12th, 2021. Yesterday was the 11th since I had to work, but it's okay, you know. I mean, somebody has to work on a Tuesday, especially if it's busy or not busy. But I did have some good help yesterday. Alright guys, first article, you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat today. To Runny Egg and Tuberchat, with love, support, and respect as well. Alright guys, first article, 12 hours ago, you guys can see how Sega feels about the Sonic the Hedgehog fan games. Let me try to verify some of that for you guys in this group. Because you're right there, but let me double check that. It's according to... Sonic's been around for a hell of a long time. I mean, I actually like Sonic. But you guys remember Sonic Mania? Sonic Mania was one of the best was one of the goodest damn games of all time that I've been to sit out of after 16 times for the PS4. Since I recently had the number one, my former system for like six years, and that is the highest credibility, guys, to have a system for. Okay guys, back to the news. You guys can check out a 2-minute and 30-second video of what Chris Rock brings to Spiral and the Saw franchise. Well, Chris Rock has been in some good movies. He's been in Dogma with Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. I mean, I recently had seen one other movie or two other movies with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon together. Well, I think it was Good Will Hunting, if I'm correct. I mean, I do know it was. I think it was Good Will Hunting, if I'm correct. But I haven't seen Good Will Hunting, but I've heard a couple of good things. Satisfied a little bit, but but I do know it does have Matt Damon and Robin Williams, the late great comedian, good actor over the years, and that's Robin Williams. Well, we'll see how that's going to go. I think the movie might be not too bad. Alright guys, QuakeCon 2021. As it returns as a digital only event this summer. So, welcome back to that. Welcome back to that, franchise. We already read a little bit of a note. Okay, I'm gonna go and confirm this kill right here. It's going to Matty Kim, okay guys, according to Matty Kim from last night between 7:06 and 7:02 last night, it goes on to state, QuakeCon will once again... Hey, Beauty K! How's it going, girl? How you doing? Well, I wasn't fucking feeling good last night. I was a little tired and... I was a little tired, was not feeling good between my left brain. As I said, I didn't have any liquid water inside me. So basically, I passed out... Before I get back to the news, guys, I recently passed out around... I think a little after 10 o'clock last night. My opponent wanted me to go to team practice, but I was just fucking tired, and my ass gets blown up on the heavens. But that's okay. But, did you miss me, Beauty K? I mean, I was tired, to be honest, but I'm okay.
Hope you feel better.
Well, I'm feeling a little extra better after I went to sleep last night, so it was alright. But what's even up to Beauty K? Anything interesting or not quite? Speaking of that, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Especially if I can get myself something that's more spectacle. I don't want to this time around. Okay, guys, QuakeCon will once again be. Yeah, that's true. But on that, guys, the thing about QuakeCon, guys, is they will once again be a digital only event this year. Now, this is the second consecutive time in this group today, guys, with love, support, and respect, that QuakeCon will be digital. You'll get your son ready for school. Oh, nice. How's that going for him? Anything interesting, or anything that's fortunate, or not quite? Let me know in the live chat. But here's the thing, guys. Since QuakeCon's going to be digital after Bethesda canceled the live convention last year due to the ongoing coronavirus, QuakeCon 2021, guys, the dates between, the two current dates for that, it's going to be on August 19th to August 21st online. In a statement published, guys, the official QuakeCon say Bethesda writes, and I quote, "We can't wait to get back into Dallas, inside of Texas, for our QuakeCon family, but for the continued safety of our staff, the volunteers, and the community, this is QuakeCon will once again be a digital-only event." Well, as long as QuakeCon... Well, so far, since QuakeCon's going back to what they're doing in Dallas, I still think they should maintain the health orders a little bit. And from what I am thinking, guys, since we're actually getting more people vaccinated by saying, whatever job you work at, keep on doing what you're doing. But I'm hoping to have. I don't think so. I actually have a mission I'm going to. Oh, by the way, guys, the mission that we're doing is going deeper. As we're going to be collecting the plans for Valka's next posting of the plans in Sand, Dover Cliffs, and a hidden cave. So we're going to go right off the bat for it. So that'll be good. But yeah, QuakeCon I just think it's a good idea that they're keeping it as digital. Between, remember guys, the 2 days is August 19th to the 21st. And plus E3 is not going to be until next month. Besides, we have a couple big... There's actually going to be some big things from Square Enix. I'm so fucking looking into it right now. I'm ready for it. So that's also according to Twitter. Now the thing about Bethesda, guys, their decision is to keep QuakeCon digital this year, and if safety concerns is amiable. Keeping the distance, wear a mask, get your vaccine is amiable. But especially ever since Texas currently has fairly effective the COVID-19 restrictions on businesses and loosened mask mandates, wearing a mask in gatherings is still strongly encouraged. Whatever you do, guys, if you have large gatherings, please wear a mask in this group. Please wear a mask whatever you go to, guys. It's gotta be just fine.
Rebirth, how are you?
But I think we should be okay. I mean, if you're outdoors, you don't have to wear a fucking mask. That's good. But on the guys, back to news real quick. Another thing about the full details involving that. The streaming lineups, charity opportunities, and more, as they will be announced at a later date, according to Bethesda, perhaps. But the only game that I do know that Bethesda is working so hard with that is they're going to be hard at work with Starfield. I mean, Starfield's going to be really good, while Ancrane and Tango Gameworks are working on Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo, respectively. I think that's going to be good. Also, anything... Thank you, Tom Go. It's going to be just fine. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get ourselves out of control. The main offense and defense against these guys already today. With love, support, and respect. Okay, guys, here we go. If we had a couple of fresh arrows, we would knock these assholes off the bat now. And I think you guys are getting Black Ops Cold War today, too. Because I am honestly thinking about going to track and biking. With my pudding and the others today. Even though I was not at Healing last night, I was tired. And also, and honestly too, guys, my opponent wanted me to call her last night. I mean, I didn't because, like I said, I was fucking tired. But I think I might be okay this morning. I think I should be okay overall today. I do not expect it to be anything terrible or anything for sure. And the next time my opponent does not go back to work is Saturday. My ass is off on Saturday, thank goodness. So I don't have much to worry about and be much more concerned. Okay, Beth, wait your turn. Sit down.
Come on!
And make sure you don't fall off the damn lads either, buddy. Come on. Get a little more supplies. There we go. So that's wonderful. Okay, guys, back to news. Regina King and Ryan Cooniger are going to be teaming up for a comic book movie, Bitterroot. Something about Bitterroot, guys. Let me see this. According to Dan Murphy, let me double check here. Something about One Night Miami, as they had 3 Oscar nominations. Seats there to sit on. Wait, hold up. To sit on. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem at all, girl. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. As long as it's comfortable the way we can have it, for sure. Okay, guys, back to news. If you guys are looking to have a good original dashboard of Xbox, and it's officially now available for the 2 Xbox systems, X and S. You guys can check that out if you like. According to Matt T. Kim, okay, guys, according to Matt T. Kim today, around 1:45 in the last night and 8:07 last night. As you guys can see, Microsoft is rolling out the May update for the 2 Xbox systems, X and S altogether. And the users you guys can also select the original dashboard animation as a dynamic background. Now that's pretty interesting. A good, fastened, one-of-a-kind opportunity. Now, as reported by Tom Moore from The Verge, guys, Microsoft rolled out the new dynamic backgrounds today for the Xbox Series X and S, as one of them is called the Original. And it is the glowing green orb made famous when the original Xbox back in 2001. Now guys, I'm pretty sure you guys had some copies like that. Back when Xbox came out back in 2001, it became this green orb. This green orb that came out for the first time. I mean, the very first installment of Xbox has been out for like 20 years now. It's that green mysterious orb that goes in between. You know, you guys know what I'm thinking about too. It's that green orb that comes when. I mean, I think having that as a background should be pretty huge, so that'll be good. But the very first Xbox system was out for 20 years, so that's interesting. What do you say, guys? Back to the news. There has been growing nostalgia for the Microsoft's first game console, and it was first released in 2001. That's exactly correct for sure. Going forward for a good amount of time. I mean, I think the background's going to be so sweet. It depends what they trying to do with that background. And I think there's going to be a couple others down the road, hopefully. But it all depends. Okay, guys, the original Duke controller, for example, for the chromatically large when it first came out, but now, it is a cherished bit of gaming memorabilia that Hyperkin recently did re-release that the Duke controller and IGN spoke with Seamus Blackley, who was one of the original members of the Xbox team, to talk about it for sure. But something else, and there's also something else involving that, guys, that you may not know involving Xbox, and it was actually a boot screen. The one where a neon green orb is generated, but some machines has been lost forever. But that's because there was no original video that the boot screen and the logo that are all generated algorithmically in real time. So you guys are actually getting a May update. So if you guys have an opportunity to check out the original from the first time that the Xbox has been out since 2001, guys are welcome to check it out and see what you guys think, because you guys might be in for a pretty good surprise. But we'll see what happens at the after party today. But that's occasionally what we're looking at too. Okay, okay, I do know there's a couple keys. Okay, guys, Gears. You guys can also look at an unlocked video of Gears and Fable's next gen tech revealed. Now, I haven't played Gears. I have not yet played Gears 5 or Fable. I do know one of the co-workers that works at Walmart in the state of Ohio plays Fable, I would assume. And that is unlocked for $94. You guys can check that out. You guys can also check out a 2-minute and 26-second video of the trailer of the upcoming Stillwater. The upcoming thriller starring Matt Damon. You guys can check that out if you like. I think it's going to be kind of like not that bad of a thriller. I mean, thriller movies have been having good attention, I would assume. Good attention, good opportunity, and, you know, so on and so forth. Yesterday is the final day to pre-order the Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Puzzle model gift on the IGN store. You guys can also get your guys an opportunity. But if you guys have not cast in your pre-orders, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be waiting like anybody else to get an opportunity. I think most of you guys in this group are going to have to pay the full price, I would assume. I think. I would assume it could be a full price or something. I don't know. I don't buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Games anymore. Oh boy, guys, heads up, heads up. Okay, guys, this is what we need. We need 3 St. John's Wharf and 2 Fireweed. Let's see what we can do. Hold on. Okay, guys, we're gonna jump in this hole. See if we can get ourselves on the ladder. Okay. Oh, okay, we can see. We can see. Hold on. It's like it has something in its eye. It's like they can't see anything. Occasionally, no. I've got to see what I'm looking at, guys. Hold on. Yeah, we definitely need to destroy that set, too. Okay, we're in, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. You guys can take your PC gaming on the road. If you guys have an opportunity to look up the gaming laptops, if you like. Have a good opportunity where that's going live there, for sure. See how that's going to go. You guys should check out the all combinable special locations of Resident Evil Village. I think I should be buying Village pretty soon, but like I said, I just started Resident Evil 7, so that's still that game's going to stay on the weekends for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. But the only one that's only get an hour and 35 only, and that's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I did increase that time, and that time's going to stay for sure. With a lot of support and respect. Alright, guys, back to the news. You guys can also check out the best switch cases to keep your system safe and sound. You guys can check some of that out if you'd like. One last article, guys. Fast and Furious 9's magnet plane stunt, guys, as it came from the unlikely source. Let me see this real quick. I mean, my love and I are still not watching that, not without Paul Walker or anything. So they're calling it something more of a different chance for somebody to look into. Yeah, I'm not reading that article. That's a long article. Like I said, I'm not watching that set. I mean, other people can watch that damn thing for sure, but no. Honestly, guys, I would say no, but I won't even try to second guess. Be nice if I got that key. Damn it. Hold on. So to reload that real quick. And we just fucking fell too. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can come back up here for a minute so we don't have to lose track. I'm like, damn it, mine's in the sock. I think we can try to swing ourselves over here, can we? Oh yes, we can. Okay. Okay, guys, we have two more articles. Gabe Newell has a Steam game. And Steam games come into consoles. Ooh. So we have some hints going on, huh? Okay, guys, according to those scribbles this morning, 7:50 to 7:40, but 20 to 30 minutes ago, Value President Gabe Newell has hinted an idea of PC-only Steam games coming to consoles, and said we should know more by the end of the year. Now, in a talk at Santa Maria College, guys, in Auckland, New Zealand this week, Newell was recently asked by a student if Steam would be porting games to consoles. To which, the Resident developer hesitated before saying, and I quote, "You'll have a better idea of that by the end of the year." So, from what I can tell, we're going to be getting some good stuff coming out of Steam, I would assume. I mean, I honestly think so, but the way the things have been going on Steam, I mean, Steam, I actually had Steam for a while. I mean, a little more than a while, you know, since I got my app of baseball yesterday. I mean, a couple days ago. And basically with Steam, you know, I think some of the games from Steam are going to come to our consoles, I would assume.
Get this developed.
That's pretty much my guess. But I thought I'm not going to see what games are going to be coming in, though. I mean, I think there could be some big names that are coming ahead for sure. But apparently, it all depends what happens at the end of the year.
Use this.
So far today, but we'll see how that's going to come right in for it. Now, the exact meaning, guys, of that is a matter of speculation right off the bat today. Now, some have taken New World's comment to mean we could see Steam itself as a storefront brought to consoles. Others have taken it to mean that Valve's own games currently available only on Steam will be ported to consoles, with each console, guys, currently only featuring its quotes to store. The former seems unlikely. But the only one that we have seen, guys, in this group, that we've seen Xbox in particular, striving to see its services on other consoles, but it's not outside the realms of a possibility. Now the more to this, guys, for example, if you guys have a VR system that goes inside for any system you're playing on, whether it's Xbox, PC does have VR, yes. It does have good consolation for that too. Okay, guys, we're about to get two others from that. We're gonna see if there's one more back here. And I would like it too if I had a key. Hold on. Let's see if we'll have a good chance or not. Or we'll see. But yeah, so guys, Valve has also, of course, launched its own games on the console before. But most notably, with the likes of Portal and the Owens box. I mean, I've heard of Portal. I've heard a couple of good things about Portal, but I haven't played any of it. But on second thought, no. I mean, I don't know if I would ever play Portal. I mean, Owens box, no. Honestly, wouldn't even try to speculate for sure, but you know, it all depends. But here's the thing, guys, and with the Valve now, guys, actively working on its own games, in a way hasn't for some years, for a long time, it may be that we'll see the company return to console space. As you might expect, the comments have made many hoping that one of the greatest games right now, that's sort of 10 out of 10 for VR. For example, guys, you guys have heard of this other game. It's called you guys know this game very well. It's Half-Life Alyx, that will be released on PSVR, or its upcoming next follow-up. Now, as to why Newell was giving a group of New Zealand school children this news, the Valve co-founder has been living in the country since March of last year, and has clearly been enjoying himself so much. He's done everything from give unexpected interviews to putting on a few festival to say thank you to the country. No, that's very personal too. When he told a student, guys, I mean, I think he is. I think it's advertisable to see where that's going to go. I mean, I have no clue what that's going to lead to. I mean, it could lead to one of two things, but I'm not 100% sure. But, well, it all depends what they ever decide, for sure. I mean, I like the sound of that, for sure, but let's see what happens. Okay, guys, we want to get that key. Okay, guys, one last article. Magician Penn Zaletti has a small role in the Borderlands movie. Now we have an additional actor right now, guys. Look at this. Something that's more memorizing. Let me look at this article for a second. Okay, guys, according to Liam Wiseman, guys, Magician Penn Zaletti is no traitor to the Borderlands universe. Get that in a second. Okay, guys, we got about 6 likes. Keep going to live chat, guys, with love, support, and respect. Let's get some more thumbs up in the live chat. Give me that damn key. Give me that. Sit. Alright guys, we'll see if we can, what else we can find it on here. Okay guys, but yeah, Magician Penzoet is no stranger to Borderlands universe, having voiced one of the Magician duo Pain and Terror in Borderlands 3. Now, I'm not sure if I remember him or not. I mean, since he's been in Borderlands 3, I haven't played Borderlands 3 since I've had that great game. I think for like 11 months. I had a total of that, guys, for 11 months over the years. But it is one of the best. It is one of the great games that I've ever played. I'm not sure what I'm going to be having planned if I do get back to it, if I'm still stuck. But it all depends. But he's also going to be popping up, guys, as Eli Roth's Borderlands movie too. Oh, that should be good. Having a Magician actor, guys, I think that's going to be helpful for Borderlands. Not sure how much wind up of a chain that's going to be, but I think it might be a good inspiration. Now revealed in Gillette's Sunday School podcast, guys. Gillette. Guyneck, how you doing, sir? Hold on. What's up, Guyneck? How you doing today, sir? Are you from Running Egg and Tubichat? Would you recommend Valhalla? My answer is yes. Valhalla, well, I've made a couple of good appearances between other Assassin's Creed games over the years. But the little more furthest game I've ever had was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now this game is pretty good. I've had this game since beginning of November. I've only had it since then, but the graphics for this game are pretty good. So an 8 out of 10, I would assume. The graphics are pretty good. The gameplay is good going forward. So I would maybe recommend it if you have an opportunity to get a copy. I mean, you guys can buy it for PS5, PS4, the 2 Xbox systems, or you know, anything that's more compromising. As long as you know what's the value you're paying for, you'll be just fine. Okay, well, okay, guys, we're trying to find this one other plant. Okay, let me go ahead and come over here for a second. Okay, so guys, I've had Valhalla for a while. Valhalla is one of my top favorites right now. I mean, if I would have done a new episode last week, the connection would have not been stupid. But that's okay, you know, I mean, it's not the first time that my connection was not doing too well. But it's okay. You guys, back to the news for Borderlands. What do you call it? Gillette did announce that he would be taking to the big screen for a small role in the live-action movie adoption of the universe of Borderlands. Now, whereas his previous work for the games was based on the characters inspired by his magic act, Penn and Teller, the role in the movie looks to be more unique. I think it's going to do quite well. But Gillette will also be filming in Budapest too, guys. Budapest or something. Not sure how the fuck you pronounce that. Budapest? I think it's Budapest, I would assume. If I can recommend that a little bit more. Okay, guys, I think we're going to need another key. Come back in here. Alright, and he's going to be playing a preacher, overseeing a wedding. But during the wedding, guys, a fight breaks out for very Borderlands, and he ends up in a space paddy wagon. As he makes clear, guys, that most of his scenes are with Kevin Hart, and the part isn't much more than a cameo. As he went on to say, and I quote, "I have a very, very, very small part. I'm like 4 scenes, and I have 4 lines." Well, I think that's almost good enough to say the least. I mean, I haven't seen I haven't seen one. I haven't seen any of his other work though. That's the only thing. But him as a musician, I think it's going to be helpful. See what what he's going to do. Okay. Let me see what else we have here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over here. Someone get that one other damn key. Okay, guys, it should be right there. Sit. But I also got that key too, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Come up here. I don't know if it's going to allow me to get up there or not. Hold on. Back to the news, guys. Now, Borderlands has already received, guys, spin-off games. And novels set in the Borderlands universe. Such as Tales from the Borderlands. I mean, I would also assume too, guys, I don't think I played that one. But the only Borderlands game I've ever beaten, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I beat the shit out of Borderlands 2 twice. 2 or 3 times with a help from a friend. An old friend of mine. And I haven't played Borderlands 2 since. But Borderlands 2 is a pretty good game. It really is. The way it stands out, the graphics, the gameplay, good stuff pretty good stuff that they added going on. And that's something to think about too, guys, with love, support, and respect. No matter what games you're playing, what kind of good stuff you're playing, you know? So it's a little more slight attention. Okay. Okay, we got there? Yes. Perfect. Okay, guys, we want to get this key. There's about 2 keys over here. Okay, we got it. So down here, we have the ecstasy. Okay, guys, now ever since Borderlands 3 was the recent installment of franchise releasing in 2019. But newsflash, guys, I had Borderlands 3 almost 1 year at a time. And if I would have gone back to it, if I honestly would have come back to it, guys, I would get out of my stupid ass and get back to what I was doing, you know, and I stopped the series after 57 episodes, I think. I'm not sure how many episodes I've done, but well, Borderlands 3 is one of the goodest games that I've ever seen and I've ever played my entire life. It really is. It turned on the PS4 very good, much more than anything. You know, Borderlands 3. Well, since I've heard a small rumor that they are coming in with Borderlands 4. I'm not 100% sure, but if they honestly do, guys, it would have to be for PS5. I'm okay with you guys not, but it all depends what that's going to lead. I mean, I have no idea what the fuck the story's going to be about, but I think it's going to be very interesting, too. Depends what they recommend. Okay, guys, now the plot of the live-action movie is it follows Kate Blanchett, guys. Lilith, as he returns to Pandora to find the missing daughter of business tycoon Atlas, teaming up with an assortment of Val hunters and miscreants. So while journeying across Pandora to protect the girl from the planet's fierce monsters and mysteries. Now we have an all-star cast already, guys. Check this out. With the musician Penziletti. With Penziletti already too, guys, in this group. You have the all-star cast that includes Kevin Hart, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kate Blanchett as Lilith, Gina Gershon as Moxley, Zanina Gavankar as Commander Knox, and so far, Jack Black as Claptrap. I still think he's going to do quite well as Claptrap. I think so. I mean, if he does, that'd be pretty good kudos for us in this group. That has ever played Borderlands. I mean, the first time I've ever played was like, it's been a while. Since, well, Borderlands 3 is a little more of a powerhouse to my station in this group. And it honestly is too, guys. Borderlands 3 Well, Borderlands 3 is out of 9 out of 10, I believe. I gotta speak, cannot fucking remember. But yeah, guys, Borderlands 3 is one of the major games that I've ever played. It turned me on, it turned good stuff on, and, you know... Like I said, Borderlands 3 was pretty good. I actually liked it. I actually really liked it. With the way the graphics were, the gameplay was, weapons, exploring. Exploring is always the key of whatever game you're playing too. Any RPG games, if you're playing Uncharted. Anything for sure, guys. It's something to think about too. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, jump down here for a minute. Remember, guys, it's going to be coming out next year. So my love and I have an opportunity to see if we want to watch Borderlands by then. But we'll see what we can do. But I, for one, am not putting any money on it right now. But it will be coming out by next year. Okay, and you guys can see yourselves news. You guys will get more news either later on this afternoon for Borderlands for Black Ops Cold War. That's also an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, so. Okay guys, enough about that. Let's see if we can find another key. I'm gonna go for another key right now. Now as far as App of Baseball goes, the game itself has been very good. It's been doing real good. And then, to give you guys up to date, I was finishing game 1 of a 3-game series between the Yankees and the Rays. And I have to tell you, without a doubt, it was a little more of a blowout. The starting pitcher for the first one well, the starting pitcher of that game, guys, was Vasquez. But recently, yeah, Derek Jeter was recently injured by 1 day, having a little bit of miscontact. And the starting pitcher for the Rays was Hendrickson. So, the one that scored the first, it was game 1 of a 3-game series between the two. The Yankees got their first, let me give you guys a quick review on this. Since I actually like baseball. Most of us in this group like baseball. You guys see me new episode. You guys will have a new episode of MLB 21 coming up later on this week on Saturday. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. I'm only managing 2 teams, the Tigers and the Nationals. So that's doing very well. Honestly, doing quite well. That gets begin group popularity. But other than that, guys, after 3 innings, the Yankees were up 4-0 in between. They had, the Yankees, they had 2 home runs, 1 from Alex Rodriguez. This is actually the 2004 season replay of opening day. There was a home run, 2 RBIs by Alex Rodriguez, and 1 for 5 by Gary Sheffield. So the Yankees were up 4-0 after 3 innings. But that's where the Rays try to come in. The Rays caught the Yankees' lead, was down. Hold on. I had a little something inside my system. But the Rays caught the Yankees' lead down to 4-1. It was no score in the 5th, top of the 6th. The Yankees increased their lead. It was like 7-1. Then they had another 3 runs in the 7th, and that was going to be it for Hendrickson. So the next pitcher for the Rays was Sosa. Sosa only given up 5 hits, 1 base hit, and 1 strikeout. Only 2 strikeouts by Hendrickson and 4 walks. Now here's the thing, guys. If we give up any walks, that's not going to get the fucking job done, you know? I'm like, get out of here, boy. Come on. That's another thing. Any offensive, defensive players you have on a baseball team, you have to be which ones you're picking out for batters, you know? It's like, You take an opportunity for batters. You're next. For anything that's more interesting. But like I said, Apple Baseball is doing very well. We're going to be doing Game 2 of the Yankees and the Rays. See how that's going to balance off the table. But back to the game, guys. So apparently the Rays had 13 hits, giving up 12 runs to the Yankees. They only managed to get 4 strikeouts and 5 walks. But back to the game, guys. In Game 1, the Yankees, they increased their lead to 10 to... Well, they were up 10-4 at the end of 7. Then they had 2 in the 8th to seal the deal. So the Yankees went on to win 12-4. 12-4. We're going to be doing Game 2 later. So there you go, guys. That's a good game review off the bat. I can also check out standings too. You know, I mean, standings from other... Okay, how many teams? 10, 14, 19, 24... Okay, 5, 11, 16, 20. But yeah, guys, the maximum baseball teams, despite the fact, is 30. No more than 30 in this group. I'm telling you. But it is good that I do have Apple Baseball now. I can do it for any manager. It'd be nice if I had cards and dice for it. But it's good that it came in the mail for me. There were a couple items that I was waiting too. Remember, guys, the first order that came out of Amazon, and something that's more nutrition. But anyway, guys, I just thought it was a good opportunity. Okay, guys, let's see if we can fucking squeeze that set. Let's see what the fuck we're doing. Okay, guys, we're actually trying to collect the one thing that's left. I am not so sure if it'll allow me. Hold on. Well, I might be able to do something, it's just, I mean, I could try to do something, but I'm not positive, so... Okay, climb up here for a second. Do you guys have an idea what I can do? The lights at anything for so. I mean, I have to know what I'm doing. I'll come over here perhaps. I'm also gonna be with the Subway family later on today too. But when I had a little bit of a small migraine last night, I finally slept afterwards, and I just needed some time to relax. And that's what my opponent gave me yesterday, so I'm like, why not? Like I said, Apple Baseball is doing very well. But yeah, guys, it lets you manage any team you want. You know, that's something to look into. I'm going to be having other teams I'm going to be doing very soon. One of which we have... Now, that game Game 1 between the two guys is... between the Yankees and the Rays was played on April... No. It was played in March 30th, 2004. Basically, so. But other than that, the next game we're going to be doing is... I've got to know what we're doing here. Hold on, guys. Let me see this. On second thought, correct. I think it was one of two. Hold on, guys. Let me see what I'm doing. Go back, select schedule. Yeah, there we go. With that piece of hill off the bat. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat with lots of support and respect. Guys, to check out Running Egg. He's gonna be live next on Friday. I think I'm going to try to jump in with him for sure. Since I don't have a lot of PPTO now, since I was kind of like below 11 or something. But I think we might be okay. I'm putting a lot more on PPTO this week. Numerous times on the schedules on the hours I'm supposed to work, so it should be fine. Okay, climb up here. Yeah, guys, the game was played on part of May for sure. It was played on March 31st back then, so. Hold on, guys, let me double check here. Okay, now I can get something going. And go back to that for a second. So yeah, guys, it was played in that opportunity off the bat. And occasionally it was too. Yeah, what are the Yankees playing again? Let me double check here. Okay, there it is. Never mind. I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on. So yeah, and now it was game 2 off the bat. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. Do it like this. Put it as of new. Put an okay on that. Hold on. I actually know what I'm doing. Give me a second. Do we want to go back to the offense? Back to lineups. Okay, that should be okay off the bat, and then want to put Hernandez right. You see, guys, this is exactly what I'm doing. You know, guys, anytime I've seen people, watching people do this, you know, whatever it's Stratomatic, inside pits, payoff pits, you know, it's a good thing that people are doing what they're doing. Anything that's more, without question. I'm going to do Duke. Ow. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Right there. I'm gonna go back to that for a minute. With Donnie again. Go for another strike here. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and do left. Yeah, we're still taking something off the bat too, guys. Hold on. Off the credit list. Okay. So I have one more time. Hold on. Ow. Hold on. Let me go back to the other one for a second. Back to the other one off the bat. Okay, that's good. We're not going away better right now. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's get back to what we're doing. We have another little over 20 minutes. So guys, what we're trying to figure out is if we can try to get that one other key. We want to get that key right there. Well, I know there's Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and swing back over here. But honestly, I have no clue. Let me try to refresh the live chat again. Cause there we go. I haven't made anything towards GameStop yet. But yeah, the only thing my plan has going on tonight is getting some cleaning done and another thing too. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was oh yeah, so yeah, track and biking tonight. So if I do Black Ops Cold War, it would probably won't be until maybe this afternoon. I think so. I think so. Let's go back in here. We'll still be able to find something else. I swear we can. Well, that other key is definitely over there. Perhaps I'll go up here for a minute so I can see what I'm locating at. And then... Because that key's over there, I just don't know how I'm going to be able to get there. So far what I've been looking to see if I can, get a dice roller for, Apple if I can. Hold on, let me look at the set for a minute. Now with Apple, I guess, it costs about maybe like fucking $250. Well, what that includes, guys, is 2 tips. Actually, 4 base markers, a Seiko, and a pair of dice. So, pair of dice are really nice, or very nice to use. Between anybody that likes using cards and dice. I mean, I actually like it. I actually like having baseball going forward. So, we're going to be doing game 2 behind the next 2. Between the Yankees and the Rays. Yankees won the first one 12-4. Alright guys, enough of that. Be nice if I knew how to fucking move that. Wait a minute, let me look at this for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's something we have to move, but I'm not real sure. We need to get that damn key, but the key is right there. It's just I don't know how we're going to be able to get to it. I mean, we don't have an extra key to, you know, open to that next door or anything. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's going to do much of anything. Let me see this other one. Okay, yeah, guys, that's the only key that we need. I don't think we'll go in to try to grab it somewhere, but on the guys, let me know if you guys want to shout out. And like, support, comment, and follow, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to add in this group. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect is always the key. What we do in this group, what we love to do, and what we like to do with thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can think of. It's something more that we can get to. Anything we can do in this world. I've never had much problems, at least, since I took out that builder. If there's a way that I can get that last damn key, that'd be great. That would be great. But, I am not 100% sure. If I knew where I was, if I knew which one I was going for, yeah, I don't know. Let me go back down here for a second. When I go back down here for a minute, well, I mean, we can save that one thing, but I don't think it's strongly going to help. I don't think so. So let's go back up here for a minute. I'm trying to figure out which one is a good chance to get that key. I never had any problems with that, but as I said, there's that one thing that's been blocking it. The one thing that's blocking it right over there, so. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, it would particularly just be a guess. I mean, if I can get to that one key over there, we'd sort of be able to get through it, but... Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I know what I would go to, but I just... I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, we just have to figure out what we need to do up there. It's like if there's a way to get up there, there could be something we can get there. Climb back up here for a minute. I don't want to just have to make sure nothing else cracks open. Okay, alright guys, let's climb up here. Still get about 6 likes. Keep going live, chat. Lost fun and respect is always the key. What we do. Thumbnails, banners, now is his power. Something that's more of an opportunity. Like I said, guys, that key is right there. But, no. Sit. We'll just try to climb up here for a minute, guys, in this group. I don't want to just have to make sure I'm not swinging down deep or anything. Oh, wow, that's not bad of a statue. Okay, open that door. There we go. Well. Okay, guys, let's see if we can hit ourselves up with something a little bit acknowledging, I would assume. Sounds only have one to balance. Okay, like we want to get up here, maybe. I'm not. I gotta say, guys, I am not 100% sure. I honestly am not. I'm not 100% sure in this group. And also, guys, my highest moderators is 161. So you guys can make the perseverance. Oh boy. Well, I know it's one of. I mean, I know it's kind of like one of two, but I just don't know which one is the goodest path I can bring. I know that there's one of two things I can bring up there, but I honestly don't know. I know there's a way to get there. Smart input sources We'll be able to pass the cavern tails. Okay. Okay, get up here for a minute. Get up here a little bit more. Use that door real quick. Oh boy. I honestly still don't know. I know that, well, I have heard of not that bad of a rumor that, I think they are coming out with a new, Assassin's Creed game coming out for PS5 too, but I have no clue what the title's going to be, but I think it's going to be good. But it all depends what Ubisoft decides. I mean, I'm going to be going to get something going. Good stuff that's going to be coming in for combat. Okay, there we go. I obviously don't know. Well, what the fuck we're supposed to do, and give that more of a chance. Wait a minute, hold on. Come over here for a minute. I'm thinking there might be an idea, but I'm not 100%. Like I said, I'm honestly, I'm not fucking 100% sure. I've never been in this cave, so I'm thinking it's got to be a way to get up there for good insurance for it, but hold on, oh wait, do we have it? Yes, never mind, we got it. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Finally, we finally got some, guys. There we go. Now we can get the fuck out of here this time. Oh, wow. Well, as long as there's no pain pill, we're good. Yeah, I'm like, you know what, let's get out of here. Well, at least I don't have to betray anything else, but we did it. We got it. But at least we now have it. Oh, excuse me. I think we're going to bring the plants next week. Next Tuesday of next week, or next Wednesday of next week. And guys, it's every an hour and 35 minutes, so for the time being, we have another 8 to 10 minutes. We're going to be doing a dice game real quick. Get about 6 likes, keep going to the live chat, guys. Guys can check out Tuba Chat Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Buddy's going to be back live on Friday. So keep it guys open, guys. Keep it open. Staying connected with other family members, friends, family members, friends. Anybody that wants to jump right in, see how you're doing.
In every port and city.
I don't think my phone's coming in either. Nah, I don't know.
Let's do this then.
No damn clue.
Not say I did not warn you.
Honestly. Alright guys, we may have time maybe for like 1 or 2. Then I'm gonna get my ass in the damn shower, so. Plus the temperature today is supposed to get up to 60 something, I think. I think so, but hold on, let me double check for a minute. Well, the temperature is supposed to be. Yeah, I don't. Hold on. Let me go back to Bing for a second. I'm not real sure. I think it's going. I think we're having a little more humidity. I think. But we'll see how that's going to go for horseback. But no, for track and biking. So it was they don't fucking start until 6 or 6:30. I think. I'm not sure what time. But my opponent will tell me. Okay guys, let's go and get this sealed. Well, at least we finally got the last plan for the posting. See where that's going to go for next week. Man, tired. I go back tomorrow, Friday, and I'm off Saturday, so we should be good to go. So you guys can see we didn't have any damage ahead of us, or he did not get damage ahead of his. Let's just go on a different variety. As long as China, as long as People's Republic of China doesn't play dice, especially if it's something with Chinese. Okay, get those two. I honestly don't think it's going to block anything. Same thing or the same time. Let's go and get these two. But and remember, guys, tomorrow. Tomorrow night you guys will have the series return. We start from scratch of a PS1 Classic Original Final Fantasy IX. I will be going back that. I will be going into that tomorrow night. Friday night, there's a possibility as well. It all depends what my love wants to do. Or what she wants to do for the future as my shot maker. But I will keep you guys posted on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. Anything you guys really want to expand, we'll try to get something going then and there. But we'll see. Alright guys, let's see if we can get a couple of other mixes here. Let's get two of them. Let's try to get two of them for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Stratomatic for a minute. Because usually Stratomatic Baseball won't let me get a fucking thing, so that's the reason why I decided to go for Appa. I want to do a damn thing. It was not, guys. I kid you guys not. When I go after, would I ever go an opportunity to get something a little more different? I don't know. Well, let me look at this for a second. Wait, hold up. Son of the Dragon Ball, how you doing, sir? You guys should check him out. He's actually a good friend of mine. A good friend of mine, a nice friend of mine, and he's good. He's good at what he does. But I'm just tentatively looking. I'm keeping the Appa, that's for sure. If I were to go Stratomatic again in the future, I would. But we'll see. But his ass is going to nail me down already. Heads up. He's going to hit me. I got one. Block with the shield. He takes 4. Get about 9. He has about 11 by 2. But Love I should be back to bowling next week as well. Besides, I'm going to be back off every Tuesday. And I'm like, that's about fucking time. I can get something going. Okay, he has 2 shields. Let's go ahead and get these 2 off the bat. See how much time he's looking to have for me. I'll add that, and I'll add that. I was probably going to switch something else. But I will take 2 arrows. Trust me guys, he's not going to really hit me much of anything. Not much of anything, he's not. Honestly, he's not. But at least he does not have to block any of my shields. That's good. Oh shit, he got the lucky route, guys. But we won't take 2 of his, I get about 7. Heads up, guys, we might be able to capture something. He's down to 7, I'm down to 7. So we're fucking neck and neck right now. But that one mission that we just did, guys, was no problem. We'll take 3 arrows. Let me get my left here. Okay, I'm gonna go for another arrow. See what we can establish today. probably going to bring us sealed. Good enough. And we'll grab one of his square tiles. Remember guys, those 4 are going to block. I know they'll actually going to block. That's okay. I'm gonna bring a thorn strike towards his ass anyway. Okay, he takes 4. He takes 1. I take 1 of his. He takes 1 of mine as well. Gets it right into the plate a little bit. But I will still hits the parts though. I take the lead by 1. I'm at 6. He's at 5. It's a little bit dead and close, but you cannot make it closer than that. Okay, he's taken 1 of the axes. I might be able to do something about that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a sealed. I will do something about that. He's adding another. He's adding another attack. I think he's really going to steal mine. I'll just go with 1 arrow. Okay, oh, he's definitely bringing the fucking artillery to me. Okay. Okay, okay, he's going to take 3 from me. He'll take 3. He'll take 3 from me. But I think I might have a little strong attack. Okay, he took 3. He takes 1, okay. I'll take 2. And I'll take 1 up his ass. I think I got him. I think I've got him, guys. I think I honestly have him. Ah, shit, almost. Oh, wait, we almost took him out. I have 1, he has 2. Deposit the chat. Let's see if we can bring some heavy armor to defense. I'm gonna wrap things up after we're done with this. Let's see what else. Now we can grab, we can honestly grab another one off from him. Oh, shit. Well, he's gonna be a fucking pencil neck to me. Well, well, he does not, well, here's the thing, guys, he does not have any armor. So he does not. Okay, I'll strike his. Block that. Damn it. Okay, good enough. Fair and favorable.
You win.
Are you going to walk
Very
away
close, very close. Okay, guys. That was a close dice game, but I'm gonna wrap it up right there. But alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today, for this morning. If I stream tonight, you guys will get Black Ops Cold War. If I don't stream tonight, you guys will get the Return series. We start from scratch, guys, the premiere of Final Fantasy IX towards the PS5. So, I will keep you guys up to date on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. If you guys had a good time this morning, the Running Egg and Tuba chat with love, support, and respect today. But other than that, if I do Black Ops Cold War, it's probably going to be in the afternoon. Don't think it's going to be tonight since my opponent has track and biking. So we'll see how that's going to benefit. But other than that, if you want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, every Tuesday and Wednesdays for an hour and 35 minutes going forward. My answer is yes. Be sure to hit that like button, support button, comment, and follow with love, support, and respect. You can check out you guys can honestly check out. You can check out the best time you guys can check out Tuba Chat is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. He's also going to be live around. Oh yeah, and also Running Egg too. He's going to be live almost 24/7, but he's not going live until Friday, so he should be okay. I mean, we should honestly be just fine. With love, support, and respect between the knowledge board, other case scenarios, and you know, we should be just fine. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can follow me on Twitter at ZadyZachDawson. The numbers are always the same. I will look at Spiral in after I'm done with this episode this morning. But But on the guys, you guys can send me your first last name information. Don't forget your numbers. I'll send you my information through Twitter and the live chat if you guys want it. But alright guys, this is what this group's all about. Having love, support, and respect. Knowledge is always the key. Thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can bring. As long as we bring great content all together. My content's been so good. Your guys' content's in this group, out of 161 moderators, has a warm, welcoming experience. But other guys, if you guys have a Discord, friend request me on Discord. Anything you guys want to talk about in this group. Check out my two good friends of mine, good old buddy Dragon Ball and my buddy Devin, aka Almanac Games. And also guys, no SFS attendant or YouTube will just take your shoutouts. Support and respect, get ready. We watch videos in full. We like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. You guys can vote Orlando 32 and the Greatest Showman at 13. But alright guys, if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the live chat. Anything that's more predicting or not predicting. Guys can let me know if you guys want a shout out. But alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me. I should be back this afternoon, if not tomorrow night for Final Fantasy 9. That's going to be an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, and same with Black Ops Cold War. But alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for this morning. Happy Wednesday to you guys in this group. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to some guy Nick. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Beauty Kate. Thank you, girl, for coming by. With love, support, and respect. Thank you. Keep up good work. Thank you, Chen. Mark. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Drew, for coming in. But alright, guys, have a good morning. I will see you guys either this afternoon or tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. With love, support, and respect. Be good to one another. Be kind. Love one another. Have a good morning. Happy Wednesday. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys this afternoon for Black Ops Cold War. Or it probably won't be back till Monday night. Or I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some Final Fantasy 9 Classic Premiere from scratch on the PS5. And until then, have a good morning, guys. Stay safe. Stay warm. And I will